Last time Hissene Habre appeared in court, he had to be dragged out for shouting. This time he was dragged in by masked security guards after refusing to attend. He is accused of ordering the killings of 40,000 people during his rule in the 1980s. Proceedings were adjourned in July after Mr. Habre denounced the court as illegal and instructed his lawyers not to attend. This trial marks the first time an African country is prosecuting the former leader of another one, and the court itself is one of a kind. Its establishment ended more than a decade of legal wrangling over Habre's prosecution. The Extraordinary African Chambers was set up in 2012 by an agreement between the African Union and the Senegalese government. Its remit is to deal with crimes committed on Tchadian territory between 1982 and 1990. These include genocide, crimes against humanity, war crimes and torture. If found guilty, Habre could be sentenced to life in prison. Reed Brody of Human Rights Watch has been working on the case for more than 10 years.
The documents also show that Hissene Habre was continuously kept informed about the situations in the prisons of individual prisoners and of what was going on. He wasn't a distant ruler who said, well, I have nothing to do with this.
But Mr. Habre also has a number of supporters who question the court's legitimacy.
Most of the funding comes from outside, so the case may be taking place in Africa, but the verdict will obviously be influenced by outsiders.
Both supporters of Hissene Habre and his alleged victims are bracing for a long battle inside and outside the courtroom. For their part, the judges will have to navigate between the need for justice and the right for Hissene Habre to a fair trial.